welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing another anime review. Today I'm going to be talking about a relatively newer anime that I've really enjoyed. It's called Gekkan Shoujo Nozaki-kun, or as the English title is, Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. And it's a story about this guy. He writes for a really girly shoujo magazine. He's a mangaka, so he's a manga artist, and this girl who he goes to school with, she's trying to confess his love to him. He ends up mistaking it completely, thinking she's a fan, so he gives her an autograph, and she's just completely bummed because of this. And she was like, but he ends up inviting her over, and it turns out he's getting her to work on his manga with her. She's working on some of the background detail, doing beta, and it still doesn't click in her head till she gets home, and she's looking at the autograph that he gave her, and it's this who she thought was a girl from one of the monthly or weekly manga books that she reads. And so he ends up recruiting her to work on the manga with him, and he has all these other different characters that come in, either that work as inspiration for the manga or who help him out and stuff. And it's just really funny because for me I think it's a little bit different than a lot of other ones that I've seen, because the gender roles are completely reversed. Like, he has all the guys are like, or a couple different of the guys he uses as inspiration for the female characters in his manga, or vice versa, whereas the females that he uses as the male. It's really funny. It's just how it's done. It works really well for it. It's not like over the top ridiculous, but it's definitely a funny romantic comedy, and it's just enough where the comedy and the romance kind of even out. It's not like too much on one side or the other. So the anime is based off of a webcomic that was published, and I think so far there's 6 volumes out, and it's an ongoing one. But just this first season of the manga, or of the anime, the first season of the anime is 12 episodes and ran from July of 2014 to I think the end of September is what it turned out to be. And you can watch it on Crunchyroll. That's where I kind of came across it. I think the first time I saw it, I was actually on Tumblr, and I saw this GIF set, and I'm like, that is ridiculous. This must be fan-made. And then I'm like, so I have to find this show to make sure, see if that's actually what's going on in this. Turns out it was the actual dialogue from the show, and I'm like, I need to watch this. Why haven't I seen this yet? I haven't read the manga, but I want to give it a try. I think if I like the anime that much, then the manga must be just as good, if not better. There's also a little set of specials, 6 OVAs or mini episodes, specials, whatever you want to call them. They're really short. I think they're like 3 minutes each. That's in addition to the episodes. And they're just cute little funny adventures or stuff like that. I think it's really, for me, when I finished this show, I was like, oh, I need to watch more. Is there going to be a season 2? And so I found those, and I was super excited. I think I just found those on YouTube. They're pretty easy. You can just Google them. I also really love the opening to this show. When I first heard it, I was like, it's okay, but as you keep watching more, it gets stuck in your head, and I swear I would just be at work just humming it to myself, and it's great. I'm going to put a link below to that. Just check out the song. I feel it's pretty upbeat and catchy. You let me know what you think. Spoilers coming up, so if you haven't seen the series, or I'll try not to give too much away, but proceed with caution. There is one episode in the series that just cracks me up to no end. One of Nozaki-kun's friends, Mikoshiba, he's like, oh, I need your help, man. He's like staying over at his house one night, and he's like, I need your advice with girls, because he knows the way, Nozaki-kun knows the way to a woman's heart, because he writes shoujo mangas, apparently. And he's like, yeah, who do you have a crush on? He's just like, help me with this, and it's a dating simulation game. And they go through and play it, and then they end up writing a manga, essentially, for one of the side characters who was their friend helping them out through the game, and it is just the most ridiculously hilarious thing I've seen in a long time. And I couldn't stop laughing throughout that episode. I mean, the whole series is great, don't get me wrong, but this just one episode just stood out to me. It was so funny, and it's surprising how their manga turns out. That's definitely one of my favorite episodes. And I think one of my favorite characters, if not Mikoshiba, because he's like this, comes off as this really cool guy, but he's like a total otaku. He collects bishoujo figurines and stuff, plays dating simulation games. He's so funny. If it's not him, it would be his pal or his rival, Kashima, who is like the prince of the school. Kashima's girl. But you know, everybody's just like, oh, all fawning over her, and they're like, she's so cool, ah. And she always plays like the lead male parts in plays and stuff. It's pretty great. Though she's always like messing around and having fun, so the drama club president, Hori Senpai, is always like dragging her back and stuff, and it's just really funny. The chemistry between the characters, how they have it played and written, is just, it's really well done, and I really hope you guys decide to check it out, because I cannot recommend this anime more. I'm really behind on newer anime, but this is, I've been starting to slowly catch up, and this is one I cannot recommend more. So I hope you check it out. If you like it, if you've seen it, if you're thinking about it, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll try to get back to you. If you like this video, thumbs up. And if you want to see more like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!